What if I told you there exists an ocean so powerful, so mysterious, that it has swallowed ships, planes, and thousands of lives without leaving a single trace? An ocean where beauty hides terror, and beneath the calm blue surface lies a world we barely understand. This is the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean on Earth, covering over 100 million square kilometers. It separates the eastern and western hemispheres, connecting continents like Europe, Africa, North America, and South America. But beyond its size and beauty lies a darker truth. Why do sailors call it the deadliest ocean? Because for centuries, this ocean has claimed countless lives. Hundreds of ships and aircraft have vanished here without any explanation. The Atlantic is home to some of the most violent storms on Earth. Hurricanes here can reach speeds of over 200 kilometers per hour. One small mistake, one wrong turn, and even the largest ships can disappear in seconds. And then there's the Bermuda Triangle, a region where ships and planes have mysteriously vanished for decades. No distress signals, no wreckage, no answers. Is it just natural phenomena, or something far more mysterious? But what we see on the surface is only a tiny fraction of the Atlantic. Dive deeper, and you enter a completely different world. A dark, silent world where sunlight never reaches. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. At just a few hundred meters below the surface, sunlight begins to disappear. And beyond that lies a pitch-black world. A world so alien, it feels like another planet. In this darkness live some of the strangest and most terrifying creatures on Earth. The anglerfish, a creature with razor-sharp teeth and a glowing lure on its head. It uses that light to attract prey in complete darkness. Then there's the giant squid, a creature that can grow up to 40 feet long. For centuries, it was just a myth, until scientists finally confirmed it was real. And lurking in the depths is the goblin shark, a living fossil, unchanged for millions of years. But here's the most shocking fact. Scientists have explored less than 5% of the ocean. That means 95% remains completely unknown. Think about that. What could be hiding in that darkness? Are there creatures we have never seen before? Deep beneath the Atlantic, there are places where life shouldn't exist. Yet, life thrives there. These are hydrothermal vents, where superheated water bursts out from the Earth's crust. No sunlight, no plants, no oxygen as we know it. And yet, entire ecosystems survive here. They don't rely on sunlight, but on chemicals. Some scientists believe life on Earth may have started in places like these, in the darkness, under extreme pressure, surrounded by heat. Could it be that our origins lie deep within the Atlantic? The Atlantic Ocean is not just a body of water. It is a force that controls the planet. At its heart flows one of the most powerful currents on Earth, the Gulf Stream. This massive current carries warm water across the ocean, shaping climates across continents. It affects rainfall, agriculture, even the temperature of entire regions. Without it, Europe could become drastically colder. But beneath the waves lies something even more astonishing. A massive underwater mountain range known as the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Stretching for thousands of kilometers, it is the longest mountain range on Earth, and yet we never see it because it's hidden deep beneath the ocean. Here, new land is constantly being formed. Molten lava rises from below, creating new crust, and slowly the continents drift apart. Right beneath your feet, the Earth is moving. The Atlantic Ocean didn't just shape nature, it shaped human history. There was a time when Europe and the Americas were completely disconnected. No trade, no communication, no connection, until explorers dared to cross this ocean. When Christopher Columbus sailed across the Atlantic, the world changed forever. It marked the beginning of the age of exploration. A new world was discovered, and global connections began. But the Atlantic was not just a bridge of discovery. It was also a route of suffering. Millions of people were transported across this ocean during the transatlantic slave trade, a dark chapter in human history. During World War II, the Atlantic became a battlefield. German U-boats hunted ships beneath the waves. Hundreds of vessels were destroyed. The ocean turned into a deadly war zone. Today, the Atlantic remains the lifeline of global trade. Thousands of cargo ships cross it every single day, transporting food, oil, technology, everything we depend on. If this route stopped, the global economy would collapse. But today, the Atlantic Ocean is changing, not slowly, but faster than ever before, because of one reason: climate change. The temperature of the ocean is rising. Massive ice sheets are melting into the sea, and as a result, sea levels are rising rapidly. If this continues, entire coastal cities could disappear. Millions of people may lose their homes, and some nations could vanish beneath the waves. But the danger doesn't stop there. If the Gulf Stream weakens, the balance of the planet could collapse. Europe could face extreme cold. Weather patterns across the world could shift dramatically. In many ways, the Atlantic Ocean holds the future of our planet. It gives us life, and it can take it away. It feeds billions and threatens millions. And yet, the greatest mystery still remains. We have explored less than 5% of this ocean. So what lies in the remaining 95%? Unknown creatures? Lost civilizations? Or secrets we are not ready to understand? The Atlantic Ocean is not just water. It is a story of life, power, mystery, and destruction. And perhaps one day it will reveal its secrets, or it will take them forever into the depths. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, what do you think is the biggest mystery of the Atlantic Ocean? Your idea might be featured in our next episode.